I really like these based on true stories kind of movies. 1984. Hey, where's the beef? Yeah. Look at the gas. Oh. Cabbage Patch Kid. Air. Yeah. Michael Knight. Man, they're taking it way back.
All right, great game, guys.
That's back when Nike was like not where it's at now.
There you go.
She had that real 80s hair.
Dice are up. 4.
Nice, good. So that lets you know he was a gambler. So he probably liked to take chances. Sneaker market share. Converse 54%. Adidas 29%. Nike 17%. Man. Chris Tucker. It won't be pretty. Wow.
You want some water, Sonny?
Why?
Directed by Ben Affleck. A little bit of trivia from IMDb. Though Michael Jordan was not directly involved in the film, Ben Affleck consulted him numerous times to get details on how to accurately portray the story. According to Affleck, Jordan's only 2 requests were that Viola Davis play his mother and that his longtime friend Howard White be included in the film. Viola Davis and Julius Tenen, who played Michael Jordan's parents, are married in real life. There has been much historical debate about who came up with the Air Jordan name. The filmmakers decided to handle the matter as delicately as possible, portraying that David Falk and Peter Moore each came up with the name separately by sheer coincidence.
And people don't know what the hell a Nike is.
What's a Converse?
NBA All-Star shoe.
That's gotta hurt playing basketball in Converse.
Who?
Run them see.
They're really flat.
You gotta get me somebody else.
Well, we got Moses.
I know we got Moses, man. I was up in the club.
It sounds like Smokey.
Yeah, I could not do what you do.
I know you can't do what I do. You can hardly do what the hell you supposed to do. Hey, one more chance. Damn slogan came from a convict about to get executed from a firing squad, and they asked him, "What's your last words?"
Just do it?
Yeah.
Just do
That's
it.
where that comes from.
Yep.
I wonder if that's really true.
Come on, fellas. What about Lancaster Gordon? Anybody?
Louisville.
Louisville. He went to Louisville, Bill. That is correct. I wrote it right there. How about, what do you think about Charles Barkley? Gonzaga?
Sure.
What's that, a vocational school?
What do you like about Melvin Turpin?
This guy.
I got a shit.
Hey, Rob. Who are we gonna get?
You tell me. Phil brought you here because you're the Mr. Miyagi of high school basketball. You're not supposed to lecture
Mr.
people. You're
Miyagi.
supposed to tell us who's going to paint the fence.
It had just come out the year before, I think.
Club.
Hey,
Wait.
want some dessert?
People
It's
are smoking
Sunday
outside.
Hi.
They used to smoke everywhere, in the office, bathroom, anywhere. Hey. Yeah, there he is. Ben Affleck. That guy recently was stressed out being married to J-Lo. The CEO of Nike.
And when they go to the store, they wear running shoes. And when they go to work, they wear running shoes. That's what they do. People are starting to ask me what you do here.
You know what I do here.
Do you run?
No, Phil, I don't.
He was pointing at himself. We're on offense all the time. Product placement. Slurpee.
I'll buy this one, though.
Before the internet, man.
Hey, what do you think
People
of
used to
the,
buy magazines.
Blazers draft pick?
Oh, this guy.
Ed and I have worked
I think he
together
passed away from AIDS.
since 1969, putting in all the special features we thought important.
The remote control was wired.
You know, Sonny, in business, there's a way in which we conduct ourselves.
I found him.
Who's that, Jesus?
Sit down. Okay.
Jesus.
Greatness.
The greatest. Well, maybe Steph Curry, but
I don't want to sign 3 players. I want to sign 1. I want to sign him. We build a shoe.
man, he wants them bad.
Around. He is the shoe. The shoe is him.
You want to anthropomorphize the shoe, put little legs and arms on it?
He should
hugging and
offer
talking shop.
Michael
The hell is
Jordan
he afraid
a
of?
percentage of every
Let's say
of every
Michael is an Adidas
shoe
guy.
that's
He
sold.
loves Adidas.
Man, good music. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. The message.
You know, I have clients in other sports. I just signed Boomer Esiason. Great looking kid. And Boomer, it's interesting because what Boomer does,
David, I don't give a fuck. I'm calling about.
it's not about the money.
When someone says it's not about the money, I know for sure it's about the money.
We decided to stretch the envelope. Adidas.
He was in the Hitler Youth.
No, he wasn't. Don't say
I saw
that.
a picture of him personally wearing a swastika. The guy had the haircut.
We all have a past.
What, David? Some of us have our past, and some of us were Nazis. There's a line.
Don't confuse desperation with visions. Who's
That's
never
a
set
good
foot
one.
on an NBA court.
Desperation and
That's the
vision.
definition of rookie.
Convert.
We already got the #1 pick. Who's next on the hit list?
Told them.
Oh, that's Marlon Wayans.
And we got along.
Hello.
Ross,
Hey, where the hell are you?
North Carolina.
God damn it, Sonny, what happened to a phone call?
I'm calling you now. I'm in the car. The rental car has a phone in it.
Whoa.
Not me, the parents.
Oh man. Before GPS. He has a map.
Sonny Vaccaro. I'm with Nike.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Well,
Jay, who is it?
I don't like to take no for an answer. And I actually think your son should be endorsed by someone with that exact mindset.
Whoa, good one. That's how you hustle.
Come on back, take a seat.
Haha.
What about Michael's meeting with Adidas? Michael's top choice is Adidas.
Hello, Mrs. Jordan.
No,
Welcome
you
to...
can just tell me.
Okay, sorry. Here's what...
There's a lot of good music, man.
We sure do appreciate you making a long trip out here. Thank you.
Right this way.
Thank you.
Here we are.
It was wonderful.
Yes.
Why they treat you so nice when it comes to money. Magic Johnson. Larry Bird.
What is it?
Air Jordan.
Aha. He came up with it.
I think David Falk said the same name.
What?
A little more trivia from IMDb. Peter Moore, the original designer of the Air Jordan, the ball with wings logo, and the famous silhouette of Michael Jordan jumping, died in April 2022, barely, just 3 weeks before filming began. He actually left Nike in 1987 to join rival Adidas, where he stayed until 1998, where he redesigned the Adidas logo to the current version. Man, that guy was good. Michael Jordan wore two numbers during his career, 45 and 23. Air was released on 4/5/23. Okay. Matt Damon wore a fat suit to make him appear overweight for his role as Sonny Vaccaro. Amazon originally planned for the film to get a streaming-only release on Prime Video. The film was screened for test audiences and scored much higher than anticipated, prompting Amazon to give the film a theatrical release in the United States.
Shoe is always just a shoe until someone steps into it.
Mm-hmm.
We're ready.
Oh, here we go. The hell they wearing?
Pete actually thinks we should call it Air Jordan.
But he doesn't like it.
Seriously?
Maybe it'll grow on me.
Your job isn't done until the job is done.
We'll just head up these stairs.
They don't show Michael Jordan's face. I wonder why. I guess he didn't look like him too much.
Take a look.
Aha! The first one.
Air Jordan.
Well, he likes it.
I know you like your shoes.
Well, I was just telling Michael that we were going to pay any fines incurred by the shoes design.
Oh.
Be one per game, as
Great.
you know. Yeah. Get it started.
Whoa, old school projector. Oh, it's getting awkward.
I'm sorry. Turn it off, Rob. Turn it off. Just,
Sonny,
please.
Sonny, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh man, when his dad was killed.
When you are truly alone. A shoe is just a shoe. Until somebody steps into it.
Aha.
Then it has meaning.
He used this quote.
Everyone at this table will be forgotten as soon as our time here is up. Except for you.
Yep.
You're gonna be remembered forever.
That's real.
Because some things are eternal. I want to fly.
Dang, look at that. Defying gravity.
I think I'm gonna be remembered. I think I've done something impressive.
Time after time. Just waiting for that phone call, man.
See you, man.
Okay.
Wow, this is the first time I ever seen it in a movie where they actually hang up the phone like a regular person. You know, goodbye, boom. But before they just finish talking and clink.
Hello, Falk.
Mr. Vaccaro,
Mrs. Jordan.
I have some news for you.
Oh, what?
Michael will accept the $250,000 salary guaranteed, and the shoe will be named for Michael and our family.
What?
Yes.
Really?
Mr. Vaccaro, don't sound so surprised.
No, great decision. You're not going to regret it, and I guarantee.
I'm not finished.
No, yeah, excuse me, sorry, go ahead.
Now, we are willing to accept the deal and commit right away, but with one minor provision. Michael will get a percentage of the revenue of the sale of each shoe that
There
is
you
sold.
go. That's what I'm saying.
He will win championships, multiple championships, final MVPs.
Man, she believes in him.
All-star selection, all-star MVP, defensive player of the year. A shoe is just a shoe until my son steps into it.
What is he owning? Like 100% now, maybe? The majority owner? He's a billionaire, I think. Let me look that up. He owns 5% of every Jordan sold.
Fuck it. We should do it.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Sonny. Thought you believed in this guy. You're remembered for the rules you break. Close the fucking deal.
You're remembered for the rules you break. Amen to that.
That's how I built this company. I get it, Phil.
If we do the right things, we'll make money damn near automatic.
The Nike Corporation is going to accept your terms and offer Michael
Wow.
Jordan a direct revenue share from the sale of every single shoe with his name on it. Anywhere they are sold in the world.
I need to see you in the bullpen.
Hey, Sonny,
It's important, Rob.
There you go. He's hang up. He was screaming his head off.
We just signed Michael Jordan!
Well, I'd say it's been a pleasure doing business with you, David, but it never really is.
Nor should it be. I don't have friends. You should be thanking me.
For what?
For coming up with the name of the shoe.
Air Jordan?
Yeah.
No, that was Pete. Bye.
No, I came up with that. Sonny? Son?
The Air Jordan shoe sold 162 million in his first year. $162 million in his first year, man. Oh, I was gonna start running with the Nike Cortez. Nope. The Air Jordan brand represents $4 billion in sales annually for Nike. Man, Michael got his car. Rob Stracer is credited with revolutionizing sports marketing at Nike basketball. Howard is one of the founding fathers and current vice president of the Air Jordan division at Nike. Current. Michael is reported to make $400 million a year in passive income as a result of his revenue share with Nike. $400 million a year. He's way past being a billionaire. He has a few billion bucks. Man. Nike bought Converse in 2003. Well, I didn't know that. Phil has donated over $2 billion to charity. Man. So he did like being barefooted. Peter Moore died at 78, a month before production on this film was announced. Man. After designing the Air Jordan 1, Moore came up with an idea to replace the logo with a silhouette from a photo of Jordan appearing to fly through the air. That's smart. Ah, there it is. It appears on every single Air Jordan product. David Falk sold his company for $100 million. That night he was seen dining alone. Michael is unequivocal that the Nike deal would not have happened without George Raveling's recommendation and support. Raveling turned down an offer of $3 million for his copy of Dr. King's speech. Oh, so he really did have it. Sonny went on to become a key figure in the 2014 Bateman versus NCAA class action lawsuit, which demanded colleges compensate student athletes for commercial use of their name and likeness. I heard about that. In 2014, the court ruled in favor of the players. Dolores Jordan resides in Chicago, where she runs multiple charities for underprivileged children, including the James Jordan Foundation. The precedent set by the Air Jordan deal resulted in billions more dollars going to the athletes and their families. Michael Jordan went on to become the greatest basketball player of all time. Well, Steph Curry is catching up, so I don't know. He is considered by many to be the greatest competitive athlete in history. Whoa. All right. I like it, man. I like it a lot. Like I said at the beginning, I like movies that are about true stories. My favorite are music bios, but I like sports ones too. In my opinion, the best one ever made was Moneyball with Brad Pitt. Best sports movie, hands down, my opinion. But this was real good too. Real good. I like the music, soundtrack. The acting is intentionally not over the top. Nothing too loud and crazy. No crying, no screaming, no fighting. But it was just reality, it's realistic. And it's definitely funny though. A lot of funny parts. I like how they got the look of the early 80s right. Big hair and all that. So from 1 to 10, I am going to give it a 9. It's rewatchable, and I would recommend it. Catch you on the next one.
Counterfeiting is a billion-dollar business perpetrated by thousands of people throughout the world. Meet Kimo, one of those people. Kimo is a young man from the most dangerous city in America. After losing his job, he ventures into the risky business of counterfeiting to help relocate his family to a better place.